Simple basic jiu-jitsu, arm drag to take the back. Guy puts his hand, boom, swipe it off, make the grip, pull him down, seat belt, cave him in, hooks go in, wrist control, crawl it up, behind the head, and finish. That's it right there, baby.
Which one?
The headband looks stupid?
Nah, just leave it on.
That looks good.
If it comes off, I'm making fun of you. All right.
Fuck, I don't know what to do.
No, it's okay, it's okay. I'm not gonna make fun of you. I'm just kidding.
Come on.
You ready, John?
Okay, we're live. 8 minutes. 8 minutes.
Yeah, right.
Come
All
on,
right.
quick.
Teach Me Grappling. Brian Peterson here. I've got Jacob today. He's gonna be helping me out. Guys, what we worked on tonight was a little series. I'm gonna give a ton of details. You guys are gonna have to try to pick it out. I'm gonna try to get this done as quick as I can. I usually show a move and I give you guys the details of that one specific move. This is kind of like a series. So here's how I'm gonna start. Watch this. This is what we worked on today. He grabs me and pushes on my shoulder. I'm gonna go like this. Swipe and grab the wrist. He does it again. I swipe and grab the wrist. I swipe and grab the wrist. I swipe and grab the wrist. I brainwashed everybody to learn that technique. After that, I swipe and grab the wrist and I feed in for the arm drag. I swipe and grab the wrist and I go arm drag. Okay? Swipe and grab the wrist and arm drag. Got it? Pretty simple. Swipe, grab the wrist, arm drag. When you arm drag, do not put your head towards your opponent's back. If I put my head towards my opponent's back, it's actually easy for him to go to my back. It's counterintuitive to what you might think. If he grabs here, I don't go this way. It's hard for me to make the grip. If I want to reach my arm to make the grip on his waist or his hip, I actually want to rotate my hips and turn my shoulder like this, and now I can get a good grip. Okay? My head goes to the front, not the back. Don't do this. This is loose, and when he turns to face me, you'll lose him. Okay? That's one of the biggest mistakes people make. I go here and I turn hip to hip, we say, in wrestling. My right hand has a nice hook grip up high. My left hand has the hip. And now watch what I do. I don't stand on my feet supporting my own weight. I make my opponent support my weight by sprawling, kind of back like this. Now I'm hanging on. Try to move. Try to turn and face me. Good. Can't do it? Now watch what I do. I move my feet like I'm going behind him and I pull him in this direction. As I do that and I pulled him down, I use these two grips, the hip and the arm, to jump, push off my feet and get my chest up on top of his back. As I go chest up on top of the back, I make my grip on the seatbelt. Notice where my body is. Elbow is here, my other elbow over his shoulder, and I make my connection on my seatbelt like this. Choke arm gets grabbed like this. Okay? I don't use palm to palm. I don't use an S grip. I don't do this little stupid thing that you do when you sat in front of your class when you were at your desk when you were a kid. So I go right here, seatbelt grip. Next, what I'm gonna do is put my shoulder in the back of his head and I'm gonna dip as I drive into the side. My right knee went inside. Once my right knee goes inside, of course, competitively guys will bring their knees up, but don't worry about that. We're gonna kick, go through, hip escape slightly, 2 hooks. Next, real simple, basic jiu-jitsu. I'm gonna go for the hand control, push it down. Notice he's grabbing my wrist. My thumb is turned down into his chest. I'm going to finger crawl all the way up to his shoulder. So when he pulls down, he can't do it. My left hand now will come out and I will feed my hand behind the head. If he reaches with his left hand and grabs for anything, fingers, yeah. I push him off the fingers. I make sure that I'm clear, and then it's like throwing an elbow strike to his neck. Once I do that and I'm here, I apply pressure with my elbow and my right hand pops up, and only then does my hand pop up. Once you guys are here, my head is trapping my wrist behind the head, and now we're ready for the squeeze. I take a deep breath and I squeeze and finish. If you have to breathe, obviously you breathe. But the point is of taking a deep breath. Inhale. It's one idea. It expands your chest. Ready? You feel that? Okay? As opposed to feel that one? Ready? You like that, huh?
Huge difference.
Okay. So, seatbelt. I want to go over this part again. Real simple. Push the wrist down. This is really important, guys. Do not bring your hand up like this. He will win. Think about the muscles that I'm using right now. I'm doing a curl, like a hammer curl, to try to bring this hand up, and he's doing a chin up. He's using his biceps, but also his back muscles to keep my hand down. What I do is I apply pressure into his body with my hand, and I crawl. Go ahead, pull down. And I crawl, and I crawl. I use the strength in my fingers to get up here. Once I'm happy, take the left hand out, and then here. Obviously, don't do this, guys, and then allow him to control. He could elbow lock you. Probably not going to happen, but either way, he'll probably arm control, and then it's a problem to get this arm back. So here, hand goes behind, apply the pressure. Now he can't reach back and get anything. My hand pops up, and it's all over. Good. Okay, let's go through it again. A little quicker. Now there's a lot of pieces to this puzzle. He touches, I do the swipe. He touches, I do the swipe. He touches, I do the swipe, I do the arm drag, my hip to hip, right? My head doesn't go to his back, my head goes to the front, keeping weight forward. He tries to move. See, it's really hard for him. I'm keeping weight here. Now watch how I jump out of the way. Come to the front right here, John. Watch how I jump out of the way. I move a little bit back here as I pull him here to his front. Once I do this, I'm going to jump right up and get my chest up on top of the back. Seat belt, nice and tight. Shoulder on the back of the head, cave him in. As I cave him in, notice I'm pulling my knees to my chest. Of course, you're going to have competitive guys that won't let the hooks in. That's not the point. We're teaching very basic jiu-jitsu today. I'm going to put the hook in, put the second hook, wrist control, crawl, 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 and it's all over. Okay? Last time, here we go. Simple basic jiu-jitsu, arm drag to take the back. Guy puts his hand, boom, swipe it off, make the grip, pull him down, seat belt, cave him in, hooks go in, wrist control, crawl it up, behind the head, and finish. That's it right there, baby. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is what we worked on in class. Guys, putting the pieces together though, in sessions. We started out with the wrist. Then we went wrist to the arm drag. After wrist to the arm drag, we taught about, remember, head goes to the front, not to the back. Don't give the guy the angle to go to your back or to get away. Hip to hip. Lots of details there. Making your grip strong. Moving your feet out of the way. Pulling him down to his hands. Adjusting, chest up on top of upper back. That way you guys can get your seatbelt, proper seatbelt. Shoulder in the back of the head. Cave him in. Put so much pressure on his arm that he has to fall over. Okay, to the side. Once you cave him in, put your hooks in. Grab the wrist. Bring the hand up. Don't bring it up like this. Crawl it on his body. Okay, all the way up to the ledge. Rock climbing grip right there. Hand goes behind the head. Cover everything up. Then pop the hand up. Do not try to reach as you're doing it. The guy may pull your hand down. Make sure you guys keep that rock climbing grip. Cover your hand. And then at the very end, pop it up. Once you've applied pressure. Is that good?
It's great.
Are we done?
Yes.
We're done for the night, guys. Thank you guys so much. Teach Me Grappling. If you learned something from this video and you liked it, then make sure you click like, you subscribe, and you turn the alarm bell on. Thank you so much for all you people that do. We are nearing the 70,000 subscriber mark. This channel's blown up since, I don't know, long time ago. But it's doing good. Thank you guys. It's all you. I'll see you guys next time. Out.
Thank you, Jacob.
Subscribe.
Or what?
Or
I'll beat you guys up.